Let us check this success concept. This is very powerful. The concept of what you know versus who you know. The concept of what you know versus who you know. Many years ago, when I was growing up, there was a school of thought that says that who you know does not matter. It is what you know that matters. There's another school of thought that says what you know does not matter. It is who you know that matters. Growing up as a student, giving attention to success lessons and wisdom, I was totally confused because I believe both extremes were wrong. So I stood at the middle. Till today, I'm still standing at the middle. Who you know versus what you know. A school of thought said, who you know does not matter, is what you know that matters. Another school of thought says, what you know does not matter, it is who you know that matters. But I was from school as a young boy, I have been confused by those both school of thought because I know what you know matters and who you know also matters. A wise man once said, he said, success happens when preparation meets opportunity. Success will take place when preparation meets opportunity. If that is true, what you know is your preparation. Whom you know is your opportunity. I repeat, success happens, success will take place when what you know meets who you know. Listen to this, not when you meet an influential person, not when you meet a great person. You can meet a very rich person, a very successful person, and you will be broke. You will not have any success because successful people are not looking for you. They don't want to know you. It is what you know, meeting them, that counts. So if this be true, that success happens when what you know meets opportunity, it therefore means what you know is your preparation and who you know is your opportunity. So both counts. What you know matters and whom you know matters. So very important. Those two are important. What you know matters as well as who you know. Let's look at the first one, what you know. What you know means a certain knowledge that you have that can solve problem. It means a certain skill that you have acquired that can solve problem. It means a certain character you have that can solve problem. It means a certain certification you have that can solve problem. This is why I don't like people that go about saying education is a scam or school is a scam. Anytime a person say that before me, I know the person is an unfortunate successful person, or let me say unfortunate rich person. There are rich people out there who keep saying school does not matter, what you know does not matter, or school does not matter. They are unfortunate successful people. Don't take lesson from such people. No matter how rich they are, they flaunt cars, don't mind them. They are just privileged to be born in the era of social media. Because they can make money from YouTube or make money from Facebook, make money from social media, they start talking all those rubbish. School is very important, very, very important. School is important. What you know matters. One thing they don't know, that they themselves went to school without knowing. Those who are telling you school does not matter, they themselves went to school, but they didn't know they went to school. There is formal education, there is informal education. So school is both formal and informal. A person that went to learn how to develop, how to build a website from another person, actually went to school. A person that went to learn mechanic from a roadside actually went to school, but it's informal education. That is school. You spend years or time in learning that thing. You either pay or you were given a free chance to learn. So that is school. You were educated. What they do in formal education or in school is learning. What you did in your skill acquisition program is learning. So school is the same thing. That is formal school and informal school. You learn something. That is education. Just that you might not be giving certificate, but whereas there are people who went to informal education, maybe they went to learn how to make hair and all of that, and they're actually giving certification as well, just like university will do. So the idea of don't go to school is only just because they are making money on social media. That's why they are saying some of those things. If internet mistakenly shut down for 1 year, many of them will know that they need balance to some of those their teachings. So who you know, what you know means a certain knowledge you acquire, a certain skill you acquire, a certain character you have developed over time, or even certification which can actually be used to solve problems. This is who you know. When you are preparing in this manner, you have a skill. Now you have acquired a certification or you have knowledge. You are now waiting for the next one. Remember, when opportunity meets preparation, success is inevitable. When preparation rather meets opportunity, success is inevitable. And what you know is your preparation. Who you know is your opportunity. So in the next video, I'm going to talk about whom you know, which is very important. Please subscribe so that you will learn how to activate your association and your connection with people that matters.